What up, what up? It's your boy, Karuto. AKA Coco. Actually, nah, that's the old intro to the other channel. But, like, what the fuck, though? What the fuck? Oh, man, I'm just so upset right now. I'm so fucking upset right now. Let me go ahead and fix this bullshit before I even do anything. Hopefully it lets me stream. I really hate what's going on with YouTube, to be quite honest with you. What up, Jordan? I honestly don't know what's going on with YouTube at this point. So my other channel ended up getting a strike. Well, not a strike, but a second warning strike, if that makes sense. Let me know. Please let me know if the title matches everything and the video description matches everything. This fucking sucks, man. I'm probably stick to I'm probably gonna stick to just doing gaming at this point. And even doing gaming might not be beneficial, because I mean, I'm not making any money out of this, and they want to fucking hit me with a strike. I don't make money off of this, and it sucks because it's like I'm doing this for entertainment purposes, and motherfuckers gonna give me a strike for something that's like so retarded. Like, what the hell? What does this mean? Like, am I gonna have to stop streaming just out of fear? Or are they attacking like smaller YouTubers? Like, I don't understand. I do, my boy. I don't know if you know what happened. I don't know if you were part of the Discord server that we're in. I ended up putting a picture of what's been going on with my channel, my other channel at least, not this one. They ended up giving me a fucking strike. Well, at first it was a warning, the second was a strike. And it was saying because of hateful speech, and I'm like, there's no such thing as, there was no hateful speech at all. I'm gonna check your Pokemon right now. Just give me a second. Let me just keep calm. I need to walk a little bit so I'm not depressed. How was your day, by the way? Let me not get all bummed out here. How was your day? Happy Friday, by the way. That means we can't stream on the other channel. Well, I meant to stream on this channel for the week that I was off anyway, so kind of sucks though that I won't be able to stream on the other one for like a fucking week. Took a week off on purpose. It's kind of dumb. Let me go take care of the gifts. Which one do you have, by the way? What was your Pokemon name under? He finally opened his fucking gift. Really, Hades? It was great until I fucking heard that my other channel got a strike. Just dumb. I really can't begin to understand why YouTube has been working the way it's been working. It's just Chimchar. What's your name under, by the way? Oh, my lord, my lord. I feel like motherfuckers did it on purpose yesterday. And I noticed this. When I do try not to laugh, this is the second time it's happened. I don't know if it's because somebody's reporting my videos on purpose and they're doing this out of spite. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like, somebody has it out for me and they're watching the try not to laugh videos and purposely doing something to get me in trouble, right? And then reporting it. And I don't know. I don't even know what to think at this point. Becoming paranoid. What's been going on with YouTube and the new rules that they've been putting on? It's annoying. Let me see your Chimchar. I said, let me just do a stream so I can be. Is that a shiny Chimchar? It is a shiny one. Oh, my lord, my lord. She got me annoyed as hell. It's like you can't... Content creators Even though I'm a small fish in a big ass barrel, and I won't be able to do any content. Even though my shit's not even content creativity, it's reaction videos. I don't even feel like doing the spooky stuff anymore because it's like, what if that becomes a hateful thing? What if that becomes something that's like hateful? Like, I don't feel like doing no reaction videos. I would expect something from the Call of Duty videos, but from the Try Not to Laugh? Are you kidding me? So retarded. I don't understand what's going on with YouTube at this point. There is a site there over there. I mean, it's all I can think is this. It's the subscribers who are there, you know? They love coming to watch those videos. All I can think of is just making another channel. I mean, I already have this channel. I could just make another channel. I've started again from scratch before, but it's not a big deal. I don't make money off of it. I have my job. I make good money outside of YouTube. It's not a big deal. My thing that pisses me off, I feel bad for all those subscribers I had. All of those subscribers I had. And I just don't think it's fair. I mean, I'm going to take it up on Twitter later on to see if the other YouTube channel can look into it, but they haven't given me no reason. I feel like they're trying to get rid of small YouTubers on purpose just to clean up YouTube, if that makes sense. That's not a way to go about it, though. That's not a way to go about it. There's better ways for you to do things, you know. It would be good if they gave you an actual explanation, told you from what minute to what minute was the hateful crime that they supposedly say is hateful. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna go to these other gyms. I'm far away from those gyms, never mind. I'm going a whole opposite way. Man, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, big time. I'm trying to do things right. I'm trying to make sure that I ended up getting another strike. Did you read on a Discord what happened? My other KoKoGamingYTV channel ended up getting a strike. Remember, I had a warning, and now I got a strike. Supposedly, from what I read, it says I can't stream for another week, but those warnings and strikes go away in February. They said the last Try Not to Laugh video that we did had hateful speech on it or hateful stuff on it. And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? What hateful stuff? And now we can't do no reaction videos at all. Like, I'm afraid to do reaction. Not afraid, but like shook, like worried. Like, I can't do reaction videos now at all for anything. I can't do spooky. I can't do cringy. I can't do none of that now because I'm afraid that somebody's gonna go in. I have a feeling somebody reported me. They went in on purpose. They probably don't like me, and they probably reported my ass. That's just one of the scenarios that I painted in my head. The other one simply that YouTube is just being a little, you know, I don't even want to say it because they're being too strict. They didn't like something on there, and they just. Or the last scenario is that they're just trying to get rid of small fries, small fishes like me in the barrel, just to clean up YouTube. It makes no sense. Nah, bro. Nah, I didn't have any hateful stuff. I'm not gonna do any reaction videos no more. I think I'm just gonna stick to gaming, bro. Every time it's like something's coming up and I can't do none of that stuff, man. I didn't get anything on spooky, but I'm just afraid of doing anything, man, at this point. Like, you can't do nothing without offending somebody nowadays. This is a society we live in nowadays, and it kind of pisses me off. It's like you can't say anything or do anything without offending anybody. Just dumb. Anybody gets offended for anything nowadays. It's like you can accuse them, but it's not. It's like a double standard type of thing. Some people get away with it, others don't get away with it. Like, what is the world coming to? Like I told Jordan, I'm not afraid of losing the channel because I'm not making money out of it. What's making me more worried is the subscribers, the people who are subscribed there, you know? It's like, yeah, I can create another channel, but you'll lose all those subscribers, all those people that were watching your streams, your channel. Supposedly there's a shiny tentacle that might appear in the event today. It was the last ones you done before. We always put the N-word on them. Look at each. I can't look through each one, bro. At this point, I can't. It is what it is at this point. I'm not gonna go look. It's not being lazy. I did tell you guys this before too. Like, avoid that shit. It's not your guys' fault. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm honestly might quit. I don't even know if I might quit streaming or I might go to Twitch. At this point, I might just do Twitch. Is the connection stable? Did it go back? I don't know if my connection is still good. I don't know if it crashed. I think we should be back. Yeah, man, I'm just afraid at this point to do anything. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna do Twitch. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else. Man, I got the shiny tentacle not long ago. Yeah, nice. Yeah, there's supposed to be a shiny tentacle that came out. That's supposed to be for the event. I'm just so upset, man. It's like we can't do nothing. You can't even fucking fart in the street because now it's like people like, I don't know, like any little thing you do nowadays is being analyzed, is being looked into, and I'm gonna say people are being little bitches about it. It's kind of dumb. What did I pick up that was that bad in here? I'm gonna keep them. Yeah, you can't do nothing nowadays without offending anybody. And it's like, I wish there was a way we could speak with a YouTube representative. And I feel like there isn't because you can't really reach out to them directly. That's another thing that kind of pisses me off. You can't reach out to you cannot reach out to a YouTube representative directly, and that's the part that sucks. It's like you can't speak to anyone. It's like you can send somebody an email. You can reach out to them via Twitter, yes, but that's not gonna do any good. What are they gonna tell you? Yeah. It appears they're gonna tell you pretty much the same thing they outline on the YouTube thing. If you ask them what happened with my channel, what did I do wrong? I do, Jordan. They're gonna be like, well, it appears that you have violated the YouTube services by promoting hateful speech. I'm like, motherfucker, I didn't, but I'm trying to find out why. What was the actual hate crime? What was the actual, like, I wouldn't even consider myself racist. And yet I'm being here put on a pedestal. It's not gonna stop me from streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna probably also keep creating channels. That's not gonna stop me. You know, it's not, but it's just the annoyance of it. So this is why I'm not bitching, it's more like complaining. It might sound the same, but it's not. I feel more bad for all those people who actually make money and are living off of YouTube. Like, what's gonna happen to those people? And what about those things that are not kid appropriate, like those music videos, those big corporate fucking YouTube channels that be having half naked bitches in the videos dancing and shit? Like, what's gonna happen to them? Like, they're probably gonna still be good. They're not gonna be affected. Why? Because they're probably in YouTube's pocket. This whole ordeal with YouTube and everything else has been going. I don't even want to mention the other freaking organizations that are involved in this, because it's like I feel like if you mention them, they'll strike your video down in a jiffy. Ooh, my fucking ear. That hurt. Better not. What did you guys say? You got a Clovalion, yes. And you got 3 Infernapes and 1 Shiny Lucky. Yes, I did end up catching that. Oh, my boys. It's an end of an era. It kind of sucks. I feel a little bit better, not because I know there's people who live off of YouTube and they might lose this shit and it could be worse. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's the only reason why I'm feeling better. Not because I feel bad, or I mean, not because I feel happy of this happening to them, but because in my head I'm thinking it could be worse. Now, what I'm afraid of is, what if I even put my channel that it's, it's not for kids, right? I'm about to start marking everything. You have to be 18 and up. But what's gonna happen if when motherfuckers start getting fined $43,000 per violation? Like, I'm afraid of that shit, bro. I'm afraid of that shit. I don't got that type of money. A lot of people are freaking worried too, and I think that's why people who are gonna continue streaming after December are gonna take a chance. I don't know. Where am I? Let me make sure the connection, the stream is actually working the way it's supposed to be working. 6th Avenue. Let me fix my connection. Hopefully it didn't crash. Hopefully it's still working. Yeah, I feel like, what's gonna happen now? Like, what's gonna happen when people get those fines of $43,000? Like, what's gonna happen to those people? I feel like this is what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna step up and say this is not right. You're gonna have to come up with something else. YouTube is not meant for kids. It was never meant for kids when it came out. It should be the parents' responsibility of them looking into their kids and like making sure they're not doing or watching anything inappropriate, It should not be the responsibility of the actual YouTuber or the freaking, the channel. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's definitely a depressing day. It's definitely a depressing day. I'm gonna have to go back to this KoKoGamingYTV channel, and I was like, yes, Jordan, just keep talking to me about Pokemon, man. That's cheering me up. I evolved my Pampor. Nice. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I don't think. How can you fine somebody $43,000 per violation? Like, how do you come up with these fines? I understand that you can charge maybe $50 per violation, and maybe, how many millions of YouTube how many people have YouTube channels that they upload stuff? Like, how do you find somebody? I don't even think people are gonna pay for that shit. How do you legally get somebody to pay for something like that? I feel like that's gonna create a whole new era. It's gonna become a meme. It's gonna become something so radical. I don't know what's gonna. I feel like something bad is gonna come out of this. People are gonna revolt. I'm not inciting violence. I'm just saying. I feel like this is gonna take people off their seats, and I feel like some people are gonna take action to all that bullshit. So, God knows what the future holds, but. Very unfortunate that this is happening to YouTube. YouTube used to be a place where I think what somebody should do is create another YouTube, but not YouTube, like another thing where you can stream, which they do have things like Vimeo and other things like that, and just create something that just nobody can mess with it. But I feel like in the future that's still gonna happen. I feel feel like on this channel, hopefully, I'm just gonna keep. I'm only gonna do games. That's it. Only games on this channel. I don't feel like doing no reaction videos at all whatsoever. You got a shiny Garchomp. What does a Garchomp look like? I'm on 50th, right? Yeah, 50th. Ooh, a Bulby. Bulbasaur. Wow, Nani, thanks a fucking lot. It expires on your birthday. What do you fucking do? That makes me feel fucking better. It's like saying somebody's dying of cancer. You're like, when is your next chemotherapy? November 29th. Oh, that's what's up. That's when my birthday falls. Wow, Nani, yeah, that helps a lot, man. Yeah, that helps a lot. That helps a fucking lot. I appreciate, though, what you're trying to do. I do. I'm not saying anything. Just understand my frustration. I'm really curious about what's going to happen. Like, what's going to happen with all these YouTubers? I wonder if, like, people like PewDiePie or, like, Markiplier or, like, famous YouTubers, how are they going to fight this? Like, how... Do they even have any influence? Are they gonna move over to Mixer? I might have to just move to freaking Twitch. I mean, I used to have a Twitch account. I might just have to do Twitch. It looks like a shark with legs, but cooler. Got you. I wonder if anybody has any leverage or can they speak to on YouTube for them to like make sure things are not messed up in this manner. It's definitely an end of an era. Like even watching Vines or memes, like what the hell? The only thing I'm thinking is this. So, not to be all mushy and sentimental, but I remember when I started the channel, there was a lot of kids, well, not only kids, there was teenagers, even some adults, who came in and these people had problems, they had suicidal thoughts, and my channel helped them out. My channel helped them out. They started coming in on a daily basis. They stopped thinking suicidal thoughts. Like, it helped them out. It was a place for them to chill, come over and like at the channel and just relax, enjoy themselves. Oh, I'm in 52nd. Okay, I'm 52nd. So it was a place, let's say a safe haven, I guess you can say, for them to come through and just relax. And I remember when I had my first strike on my other channel, those were the longest 3 fucking months in history. I think I took the first month I took a break for myself. Then KoKoGamingYTV said create another channel. We created the other channel. We streamed on that channel for like a good 2 months. Time flew by. The strike was done. I got my shit reinstated. But it hasn't been the same since then. It's like things have just been a little bit weird ever since that strike. Like, it makes you feel like impotent, like you can't do nothing to help yourself. What can you do? What can you do to not let this happen again? Like, do you really have to stay in the lane? Like, what's the gray area where you can not be inappropriate, but be entertaining? I guess you could be entertaining without cursing, but it's not in my nature. Motherfuckers and cocksuckers. That's where I said it, cocksuckers. Looks like a shark. Cocksuckers. Cocksuckers volume 2. Oh, this really sucks though. This really does suck. I got a raid pass. And there's a YouTuber. Let me see. there's a YouTuber that is really big called Scrubs, and he got a strike for leaking people's names. He gave them people random names. He made a video just announcing that. Really? Huh. It's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can catch this Kabalion before I go home. I mean, that's one thing. Yeah, revealing people's names is kind of private, but it's not really personal in a sense, because people can have those names that are random. You know, if there was like any PHI information, such as, if you don't know what PHI means, it's like personal health information, or PII, which is personal. I forgot what the other shit is called. But if there was actually something that identified those people in a sense that like you knew directly who they were, I can see why you can get a strike for that. But if it's just I could create a list and make up people's names, YouTube would assume that that's real people. I don't know. It's very odd. Very odd. Let me just turn my AR. I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. I'm walking to Times Square only because it's the last time I had a little bit of fun walking down here. They even have the Pokemon Sword and Shield game that they're sponsoring and shit and whatnot. But they weren't even there. They what? They weren't even the real names. Yeah, that's what I mean. They weren't even the real names. So the next big Pokemon adventure. That's nice. They actually put a whole billboard for it. What is acceptable nowadays? Like what even is acceptable nowadays? Oops. Tell me that doesn't look cool. They actually put this in Times Square. The actual Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's actually cool. They must have paid a whole buttload of money just to get that up there. Alright, so we're gonna go to Times Square. I'm so fucking tired right now. I don't know why, but you know those days. Yeah. I feel like I want to go to sleep today. Nobody's gonna watch any of the streams, I guess. I'm actually really depressed right now. I'm really fucking depressed after this whole YouTube ordeal.
No, like, night tour, boss.
You can't do nothing nowadays. Oh, that's cool. I got you. This guy does paintings with graffiti. That's what's up. He's a professional doing this. Wow. I have to see this. Into a whole city. Oh, he's doing New York on there. Wow, that's beautiful what he's doing. Just a lot of skills. Oh, I can't even got blocked. That's so cool. You are so lucky you can see that every day. Yeah. I usually come around here. I usually come around here every day, and I walk through Times Square just to clear my mind when I'm depressed or whatnot. Oh, they have the M&M store in the corner. There's a lot of things to do in New York. Let me not show what's on the right side because that's a strippers club. And I can't believe the guy had a fake list. He had a fake list and he got a strike, huh? YouTube be tripping balls, man. I love Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I gave my actual Switch to my nephew because it's the first generation Switch that has the low battery life, and I'm trying to get a new Switch for Black Friday. Since I didn't get a TV, I bought a TV for my mom. The TV I want is 75 inches, but the base does not fit on my nightstand. So I unfortunately cannot get that TV. So I said, let me just get a Switch. I got my mom the TV. I got her a 65-inch TV. And I said, let me buy myself a Switch. The new Switch has a new battery life. And I wonder what's going to happen with that guy, Jonathan Hills, man. What's going to happen with his channel? But yeah, let's get out of here because the gym is right there, actually. I missed the gym. Fuck. It was right back there. Let me see if there's anybody trying to take him on. How many people are actually with him? Are there any people taking him on? Let me actually head back. This is the M&M store. I want to see if there's got to be people taking him on. So I'm gonna walk towards. I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna get to the corner. Now that I think about it, sorry about that. I want to see if somebody's taking him on. If they are, then I'm just gonna go ahead and just cross the street.
Happy holidays, Eminem.
Hold the fuck up, man. There's only one person there? Well, I won't be able to take him on. There's only one person taking him on. There's only one person battling him. There's nobody else there. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. If it's just one person battling him, I don't know, man. It's just one person. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I'm gonna, I guess, walk towards the train station and then call it a day. So I'm gonna get the new Switch that has the better battery life. The bundle that's coming out for Walmart is like $300. It has, I think, Super Mario Party, or I think it has Mario Kart. I forgot what it has. But it has a special edition controllers. It has the Mario red color. And it has a special edition pouch that I want to get. Where are we? That really got me bummed out. You don't understand. But the bundle, I wish there is a bundle for Pokemon Sword and Shield, but it's not with both games. It's like you get one or the other, but it's only with the Switch Lite. It kind of makes no sense. I'd rather get the actual Switch so you can play on TV. Let's see. What do we got going on over here? This gym have. Let's just spin it and get another gym badge. I think I've been here before. I have been here before. So yeah. They added a whole bunch of stuff in Times Square. I forgot that's the John Cena movie. This thing is lit right now. But yeah, I like coming here almost on a daily basis. Sometimes I could just take the train and walk towards this side because the train is not that far from where I work, but if you walk a couple of avenues, you could get here. These are actually the Pokemon stairs I think I was showing you guys yesterday. This is the Pokemon stairs they have at the intro of the game. Are they protesting today? Oh, they have. Look, they have the Pokemon stairs closed. That's the Times Square thingy that shows up at the beginning of Pokemon Go. They actually have the stairs closed, and I don't even know why. What are they protesting? I wonder what they're protesting here today. It says, oh, I think they're going out with Colombia? Like the country? So, we support National Strike Colombia. So it's for the country of Colombia. They're all protesting. They have 5 pictures. They're protesting. Maybe having some fine mamacitas. Let me get out of here before they got Minnie Mouse over there and shit. Let me get out of here before. Oh, she's dancing. That bitch is crazy. Wait a second. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Oh, she's going crazy. Let me stop, because that might even get me a strike. That might even get me a strike myself for calling her crazy. Is this a shiny tentacle? Let me see, that's a shiny tentacle. It's not a shiny tentacle, it's a regular tentacle. Everybody's just dancing and shit. Really? Let me turn the AR off. Let me just start walking. Just saying anything. I feel like if you say anything about anyone, having an opinion about anyone or anything gets you a strike or gets you in trouble nowadays. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that sick? Nowadays just saying anything. Probably gonna go home and reflect on what this means today about the strike, how much worse it could have been. I really have to consider whether I'm gonna keep my channels or not. Those $42,000 a thing might be, I don't know, man. I mean, I already made my channel not safe for kids. Like, what else do they want?
Oh, okay.
She went to like.
Is that a gecko? A treco? I wonder what it means nowadays. Hey, what did she send me? I'll speak to baby girl in a little bit. Speak to baby girl in a little bit. Speak to her in a little bit.
Hello?
So yeah, I'm gonna walk to the train station. I should almost be done. Oh, this is where they were doing the dance last time. I forgot to show you this last time. Hold on, let me see if I can fix my connection because there's so many cell phones here and shit. Let me see if I can fix my connection here. Hopefully you guys can see. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys what's going on here at Times Square. Before we continue. They be doing different dances every day. Tell me that ain't crazy. I can't even do that with my fat ass. I want to see him do the flips. Ooh! Wait a minute. I mean, got moves. Yeah, that's what's up. The big concern that got in the middle. That's funny, huh? They're gonna jump over the kid. jump over the central. He's gonna jump over the central. Will he do it? The little kid is right under the central. I want to see if he jumps over him. Let's see. They're telling him not to move. Telling him not to move. He's gonna jump over him. I gotta see this. He's a little bit scared. He's gonna jump over him. Will it flop? Let's see if he makes it. Alright, let's see if he makes it. You're gonna jump over him. Wow. I gotta see this. I'm gonna show you a little bit. They're gonna jump over several people? Oh, they're gonna jump over two motherfuckers. Hold on a second, I gotta see this. That's gonna jump over 3 people? What? Over 4 people? I gotta see this. They're gonna jump over 5. What are they gonna do?
Now guys, it's enough. You guys, I need your head straight. Arms to the side. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's sit up. We're going over. Not under. But you know what? One more sexy white guy. One more. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
One more.
Can you see us?
One more.
Where are you?
No problem, Jordan. I gotta see this. They're gonna jump over 5 people, 6 people. They're gonna jump over 6 people? I gotta see this. This has got to be the perfect way to end the stream.
Now we're going over. Over. Not under. Not under. What's that? Every show is not a show. At least one. Everybody make some noise for South Korea! You stand behind the
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
It's okay. I love you. Now guys, sit up. We got the white guys. We got the Asian guys. We still need one more thing. What's that? A diva. America's Next Top Model. Somebody's wife. Hey Sean, can I get her? Got her? Make some noise! We got a shit club.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're coming over! You guys! This one! Everybody say yeah!
Yeah!
Everybody say yeah!
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Please together! Sign up! We call this their morning! Sir, it's New York! Nobody cares! We He's good! He's good! They're good! Hey! He likes it! He's good! He's good! He's good! Not this close! It's a freak! You turn around!
I was about to say what happened. Just gonna crash.
He's gay.
What the fuck?
How do you know he's gay? Nobody's gay. Why?
Please tell me I heard that.
Where you from? Miami. That's why. What's that? Over 10 years, make some noise!
Yeah!
Everybody! Guys, that's not right! No, we did it! Please, leave it in! Remember, the same they are, especially situation. So guys, seriously, think about this. Yes. If you guys will make it, thank you, we love you. Thank you, we love you. Oh man, thank you, I love you. Boy. Stop. We'll go home with you tonight. She likes it. Chocolate vanilla. Yes. Nobody gets hurt. Not Jagger. Here we go, folks.
What was the play Pokemon? Oh, they gotta take donations. Oh man, I was hoping they would do the fucking jump. Call it a fucking day. Like, don't take donations while you're fucking gonna do the thing. Like, just fucking do it and call it a fucking day. Anyways, I'm right by my train station stop anyway, so we're gonna probably leave it there for now. Is another Koba? Oh no, we already did that one already. I was hoping to show you guys a little bit more about what happens in Times Square, but this is pretty much what happens every fucking day in New York. That's just how it is. All right, let me just get over here to a stable connection. Make sure this thing is a little bit better. Make sure my thing. My connection stable now? Yeah, stable. Alright. So we're probably gonna leave it there for now. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. And if you already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, boys and girls, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little stream today we had with me here in Times Square. Have a wonderful night. See you boys and girls when I get home. This is Koko, baby. Signing off. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time.